Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Okay, my name is Muhammad Al-Hazi. This is Mr. Witness, Mr. Fikri, Mr. Syahmi and Mr. Surabi. We want to discuss about cache memory, single and multi-level performance in cache memory. Okay. First of all, what is cache memory? Cache memory is a small size type of volatile computer memory. Okay, cache memory will provide high-speed data access to the processor and store frequency used computer programming application and data. Cache memory also is the fastest memory in a computer. Cache memory has 3 levels. First is L1, L2 and L3. Okay, next we have to know also that in computer system we have also invite register. Okay, Mr. Syahmi, will you explain to us what is register?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Anil. Okay, as we know in hierarchy, memory, register is the first one, middle cache memory in the middle and bottom memory. So I will explain about register. Register is designed to be accurate of much higher speed than conventional memory. So we can know register is more faster than cache memory because register is more processed with CPU processor. So you can send the instruction data to CPU more faster than cache memory. Okay, second, memory itself will register do it have flip flop right off 0 on 1. So second, next story one bit of info. So register can receive data from CPU, will find some data in cache memory, then you will send back to the CPU for binary information. So register can hold binary information from CPU. It hold the binary, then it send to cache memory to get one CPU 1. Then CPU send register, get register, send to CPU about what CPU 1. Okay, so what I explain about register. So then I want to Mr. Rabin to tell you about what difference between cache memory and register. So you can explain.
So if we want to do some comparison between register and cache, the difference are pretty significant. So if we see about the register, so it provides storage, internal storage to CPU, and then in the type of memories from CPU register, cache, RAM, and hard disk. So I think register is the most fastest, smallest, and most expensive compared to other type of memories. It is measured by number of bits, 32 or 64, and then it has a very fast instant access. So if you that is I think the pros of the register memory. Now, of course, it is expensive, but it is fastest and smallest. So that means it is very reliable lah. So and then so if we see about the cache memory, it holds a temporary copy of data that has been from or returned to main memory. Cache memory also fast like register, but it is not fast enough compared to the register memory. So cache memory is faster than main memory, but slower than register. I mean, it is fast, but not fast enough to compete with the register memory. Cache, we got 3 level of cache memory. So level 1, it has 264 kilobytes. Level 2, we got 256 kilobytes until 2 megabytes. megabytes. Then level 3, we got a 4 megabyte until 20 megabyte. It is like I said before, it has a very fast access, to 5 to 20 minutes. So, but compared to the register memory, it is not fast enough. If we compare to the register memory. So of course, so like I said, the register memory, it has the pros and cons, and cache memory has the pros and cons too. Not to say which one is better, I think both of them better in certain issues lah. Okay, so we will turn to Mr. Vijay to explain to us about how the CPU level works on one level 2 in the case.
Okay, first of all, the CPU have two types. It is a single processor system and also multi-processor system. On the single processor system, it has only a single core, which only carries L1 level cache, which means level 1 cache. And in multi-processor system, we have more than one core, which means maybe dual core or quad core, so which carries more cache memory than the single processor system. Well, this is generally advantage for multi-processor system because it carries lots of cache memory. If we look deeper in levels of cache, on level 1 it is also known as primary cache. This is because it has the most least cache memory capacity, which is from 8 KB to 64 KB. But surprisingly, that is the fastest cache compared to L2 and L3. Although L2 and L3 have a higher cache memory, it can process the information faster on L1 because of the clock speed is greatly reduced there. On L2 cache, it is slightly slower than L1, and it also has a range of 64 KB to 4 MB cache memory. On L3, it is also known as system memory because it is built inside the motherboard, and the cache memory is generally more than 3 MB of storage inside it. But as I said earlier, L1 cache is the fastest cache, but it carries very little information, while L3 cache is the highest storage cache. It is a bit slower than L1 and also carries a lot of information.
So when we compare the register memory and cache, so in your opinion, what do you think? Which one is better?
In my opinion, register memory is much more faster than cache memory. So that's what is my opinion.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Vijay, I have a little bit some understanding how the CPU work with cache memory. Can you explain a little bit more
Okay, sure.
about it?
The CPU contains cores. Each core has its own cache memory. The cache memory is depending on the level of cache, because the first core has a level 1 cache. If it is a multi-processor system, then it is L2 and L3, which is level 2 and level 3 cache, depending on how many cores it has. Once the CPU has processed the cache memory inside the cores, it will pass to the RAM cache, and from the RAM cache it will go to the system cache, which is built inside the motherboard. So that is how the cache memory flows.
Mr. Vinesh, I want to ask you one question.
Yeah.
Can you explain what difference between L1, L2, L3? Can you tell different between L1 and L2? Can you tell about different about
Performance.
I think the performance, the main key, right? So like level 1 is the fastest.
Yeah, true. Actually, if according to the statistics, L1 is the fastest cache because it has the least storage and also a faster clock speed to process the information faster. But I think Mr. Fikri will explain it deeply about the performance between L1, L2 and L3 cache.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is table about the multi-level cache performance. Okay, we have the single L1 with 16 KB. Next is 128 KB is the single with L2, no cache. What about you, Mr. Vidas, about no cache?
No cache is also known as system cache, which is built in inside the motherboard. So the memory is already built in inside the motherboard. So the output is 100% because it is more faster than the CPU cache. So that's why we have 100% output there.
Okay, thank you. Then the lastly is the multi-level with L1, L2. Okay, multi-level we calculate with hit time millisecond and hit rate. We can see this table. L1 has 2 hit time millisecond and hit rate with 60%. L2 hit time we get 10 milliseconds and hit rate with 97.5%. With no cache, hit time we get 100 millisecond and hit rate with 100%. We can see the multi-level with L1 and L2. We can see hit time 2 millisecond for L1, 12 millisecond for L1 and L2, and hit rate for L1 we can get 90% for L1 and 75% for L2. We can see the former multi-level is more better than single multi-level performance.
Oh, so I can see the hit time single level L1 is better than single level L2. So this means L1 is more faster than L2, right?
Yes, because the
the cache memory is low and the clock speed is faster.
Oh,
So
that's why it's so faster than L2.
the advantage of L2 is it has a higher memory, but the speed is slower than L1.
Why? It's lower than 1.
Yeah.
Why?
Because when you have higher memory, higher capacity, the clock speed increases. When the clock speed increases, it takes a little longer time to fetch the memory from the CPU to the cache and from the motherboard.
Oh, that's mean L1's capacity is low but
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah.
Then L2 is the capacity is bigger but is slow in processing to find
Yes,
data.
exactly. Yes.
Oh, okay, I understand now. So hit rate is more
It rates the effectiveness of the level cache.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I think what you know about this table, what you understand this table?
This table just explains further about what I've explained earlier. So there is another level of cache which is level 3, not included in this table. Level 3 has a much more higher capacity than level 2, but is slower than level 2. So
Oh, that means
the highest capacity of the cache is level 3 cache, which is a capacity of more than 4 MB. So, but the performance is slower than L2 cache.
So the L1 and L3 and the faster one and the slowest one.
And how they calculate this performance is within the MN. There's a format called MN, and Fikri will explain it.
Okay, so can you explain me the full name about MN?
MAT is average memory access time. We use hit time and hit rate.
Oh, that's
MN is something like average average which includes hit time and hit rate to calculate the average performance of each level cache.
Okay, next we want to ask more some expertise from Dr. Shafiq, from lecturer from Nizar also. So okay, we have a video call with him. Hello, Mr. Shafiq. We would like to know more about multi-level memories in case. Could you explain more?
So thank you for the question. Okay, I want to explain about the multi-level memories organization. There are three characteristics increase in memory hierarchy. So they are the access time, the storage capacity, and the cost. The memory hierarchy is illustrated by this figure. Okay, so I want to talk about the memory type. The first one is the cache. It uses the semiconductor RAM. The size is around 128 to 512 kilobyte, which can be accessed in 10 milliseconds. The net is the main memory. The memory also use the same technology, the semiconductor RAM, and the size is slightly larger than before, which is 1 to 4 to 128 megabyte. The access time is 50 milliseconds. Net is magnetic disk. The technology used is the hard disk, and the size is around gigabyte. The access time is 10 megabyte in seconds. So the net is the optical disk, which is the CD-ROM. The size is around megabyte, also around in gigabyte. And the access time is 300 millisecond and 300 kilobyte in second. So, and the lastly is the magnetic tape. The technology used is the tape. The size is 100 megabyte, and it has access time in 10 megabyte in minute. Okay, the last point I want to talk about is the characteristic of the memory hierarchy. It consists of distinct levels of memory hierarchy. Memory component. Sorry. Each level characterized by its size, access time, and the cost per bit. Lastly, each increasing level in the hierarchy consists of modules of larger capacity, slower access time, and lastly the slower cost bit. Okay. So thank you. That's the question I want to elaborate. That's all the question I would like to answer.
Thank you, Prof. Shafiq. Okay, with a nice explanation. Next, we want to jump to the conclusions that we know memory is most important, but the speed of performance of one CPU or computer is not depends only the bigger size or the smaller size or the speed size of the cache memory. It also depends on the physical, the hardware, and the generation of the processor also. Okay, Mr. Shami, would you like to jump to question two a little bit about your?
Okay, I want to tell conclusion, but I want to add more, just a little bit in conclusion. So, from this topic, I can learn about cache memory, how they process cache memory from CPU to cache memory to from CPU to register and cache memory. So I know the progress about the processing in there. So we know the cache memory is just hold the data and instruction from CPU. So if anything you can add more? No.
Okay. For the last one, I hope you enjoy this video and understand what we are talking to. And I think
if you not understand what we talking about with discussion today, so you can leave the comment below, and you can so we can answer your comment from YouTube. Okay.
Thank you. See you again.
Then from our group, group 1. Okay, from the topic cache memory. See you later. Bye.